So, welcome to Miss and Light. You know that? Anyway, habari zenyu. Let me take a cup of tea. It's breathtaking. So hi guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel at Miss Anne and Light, and hope you've had a fantastic week, and hope you've enjoyed your week. You started a new month at a high spirited as I am. So I'll really like to encourage you, kindly share, like, comment and subscribe to my channel. We are at 60 subscribers. We want to reach 100 subscribers. Like, you will only make this possible, guys. You will only make this possible for me. So kindly subscribe, share, comment. Let's engage on my Instagram at Monjaan, at my business portfolio, or my business Instagram at Makeup by Monjaan. There's so much amazing things lined up for you. So on today's episode, So on today's episode, guess what? We are just having a chit chat. And the chit chat is about to get hotter and juicier. That is why I have a cup of coffee. Yeah, and a notebook. So basically, today we are just having a chat on a topic called Unwrapped. Yeah. With my plastic cup, today I've decided to just use a plastic cup and take coffee. So let's talk about Unwrap. First, let me give you a scenario, or just something to think about. Imagine you've been given a gift. That gift is really wrapped up well. It could maybe na gift papers tatu mambili. Like, it has really been packaged and wrapped well. And to be presented to you so that it may look presentable, that person who was giving you that gift took time to give you that gift, right? So we are also wrapped. Like, in our lives, we have situations that we really hide so much. We hide and wrap them under the dust. And you know what? And we present ourselves, such as this, us, to the world as beautiful package, glowing with makeup done, and you feel pretty and beautiful. But, baby girl, handsome man, you're dying on the inside. You know that. So, on this conversation of being wrapped, or I'm wrapped, we'll talk about three things. And one, it's about being in toxic friendships and being in toxic friendships. Two, being wrapped in bad sexual relationships, or not feeling able to talk about it, And the third thing we'll talk about, we'll have a segment. So allow me to just do this clip in part 1, part 2, part 3. So, and then the third thing we'll talk about needing someone to lean on, And before you watch this video, there is a reel I have done. It's a story, and kindly go watch it, share, let that thing trend. So as we talk about Unwrapped, I'll just ask, why do you find Why do you find yourself? We'll start by talking of relationships. Why do you really find yourself in a situationship? And a situationship meaning that there's this guy you like, he's pretty, he's cute, you hang out several times, he calls you, he checks up on you, and he makes you feel good. But the guy has really not communicated anything. He's just wrapped you in his arms, and you know what, amekuweka hapa kama kibeti, like amekurap kama gift, akajua huyu hautoki. Ladies, why do we really find ourselves in such situations? Because, you know, when I'm doing this video, I'm also talking to myself, you know, because I have found myself in that one situation, not once, not twice. So I always love, just when I'm having a topic, it is something I've really experienced, and I am really just sharing to encourage someone. So there's this time that, you know, I won't mention names because maybe he's watching, maybe he's not. A few years ago, many years ago, I won't say how many, but many years ago, tene monoe kware na buri guko na dingoingoi. Shosho, I made it. I have learned. Akileo, what is wrong with me? So anyway, so long time ago, and some years later, let me now be serious, by the way. Some years later, I was there's this guy, we were friends. You know, when, if you really know me, I'm this type of, if I have a crush on you, my friend, I will come and tell you, hi guy, you know what, I'm crushing on you. Don't feel so special, by the way. But they will comment down there. Have you ever told a guy that you have a crush on them? Book comment. So I never told this guy that I had a crush on him or something of the sort. But our conversation was just a conversation out of the moon. And we conversed, we exchanged contacts, we began just things really flown, you know. Like chemistry ka flow, vibe ka flow, kila kitu ka flow. So me in my mind here, I'm like, you know what, I'm dating. The guy, he's even really not there. Chake iko uko. But I'm here venye, I'm dating for, it's 4 months, 5 months, I've dated for 5 months. Then, this one time, I just went and decided, you know what, I really can't be guessing things or just placing things on my mind. So I decided and just went and asked him, hi, who are we, what are we doing, and how are we doing it? And he was like, I guess we are friends, or what do you think we are? That thing blew my mind, and I was like, what? Ati, we are friends? I thought we were dating. And he was like, when? And that is when the shock came. All this while, it was so nice for us just to chat, to talk, hang out. We could hang out a whole week together. I could spend so much time with him. And I'm like, you. Kumbe, that person was really healing and needed a friend. And I never knew that, you know, until we had this discussion. But I was wrapped up in a situation where, one, I have really drained my emotions. I have really invest my emotions and everything else, thinking that this is something that is really working. And we are wrapped up in so many situations, not only just dating, but also you're wrapped up in a career that you really don't feel like doing it. You're just waking up to just pay bills, you know. You're wrapped up in a marriage that your hubby really beats you each and every day, and your sex life is pathetic. You're wrapped up in a crisis, a debt, or something that you really even don't know how to go about it. And all that you just need is just to lean on someone. Find that voice and speak. Because when you are being wrapped up in situations that you can really not pull yourself out, you need someone to pull you out. So on that place, I was like, what? I went and confided my best friend, and I was like, babe, I am at those pillow talks. Girls, we have time to just sit in the bed, on the bed, cry, and after that we are good. I do that a lot. I went, called my friend, nikabuy airtime. Called my friend and I was like, you know what, I am heartbroken. The guy has done this. And he was like, did I not tell you? Like in her mind, she's like, did I not even tell you, babe? But she really doesn't want to tell me that, because all along, when all this situationship was really going on, one, I told her twice, and then the third time I was like, I won't bother her with these shenanigans. Let me place it on myself. And true to the fact is, we are wrapped up in so many things, and all us just being wrapped up in things and situation, we really need to get someone to pull us through. We really can't pull ourselves through these things. So number one, when you are in a situation that you really do not understand how to go about it, pull yourself back. See that thing from a far distance. Analyze it off the limit, not in the limit. What do I mean by off the limit? Is when you see that thing at the other side, flip the coin and ask yourself, okay, why am I being at this situation and I really can't get out? And try and just think through that process. Just evaluate that issue and then leave it at that. Then for some times, then come again and pick that and begin where you left. Again, reevaluate it and now ask yourself, what are the next steps for me just to be able to move out of this thing? Because at the end of the day, when you realize that you can really not pull yourself out of a mud, you need someone to pull you out of that mud. Hope I'm really making sense. And you really need someone to pull you out of that mud. And that mud can be anything. That mud can be you've been always being raped, you've been always being assaulted by someone else. You need someone to lean on. So as you watch this clip, hope it will just tell you a story. Hope it will really encourage you just to always speak up about that issue. It doesn't matter what you're going through. It doesn't matter whatever thing that you're really fighting. All you need to do is just speak up. And speak up and wrap yourself from that mud. And if you need a friend, always DM me. I'll be here to listen to you, to encourage you and to talk to you. So thank you so much for watching, listening to my YouTube channel. Kindly share, like, subscribe. As you watch or enjoy that clip that is about just to drop, be encouraged. Created with love. Nawapenda.
Sometimes in our lives we all have pain, We all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody